My name is Optimus Prime. Optimus! Hey, it's Zarktide here with another movie review. This time I'll be talking about the entire Transformers series so far. Spoiler alert! I was a pretty big fan of these movies. I'm not crazy about them, at least not about the second two. Okay, let's just get on to what I thought about them individually. I liked the first movie. I saw it when it first came out in 2007, and I thought it was a blast, honestly. I thought the robots were really well done, the Transformers. They looked pretty cool. The Decepticons in Transformers 1 were also really cool. Megatron was really menacing, and it was kind of a build-up to him being unleashed, and I thought that was really well done. Of course, the fight scenes, because, it's a Michael Bay movie, all the explosions and stuff, all that was really cool, really well done. And the plot actually was a lot better than the sequels, in my opinion. The characters were pretty fleshed out, especially Sam Witwicky, Shia LaBeouf. I thought his character was much more interesting than either of the sequels. Honestly, it was just a good time. Good summer blockbuster movie. Now on to number 2, Revenge of the Fallen. This movie, it was alright. My main problem with it was that they basically just recycled a bunch of stuff from the first movie. See, in the second movie, they just bring Megatron back. Why? If the humans had just taken Megatron, melted him, and moved each individual melted piece into a million bits all across the world, Michael Bay would have still found a way to bring them all back together and bring Megatron back. Because it just seemed like that's what happened. Megatron, like, oh yay, he's back. But now there's an even badder bad guy, the Fallen. Fallen was an okay enemy, and I kind of remember his plan being kind of weird. Oh, I can't go any further without mentioning those annoying Jar Jar Binks, so to speak, the Jar Jar Binks robots. That was pretty bad. Overall, I just thought that the second movie just didn't live up to the first one, and it was just kind of recycling a lot of the same stuff and didn't really do much by itself. Now on to number 3. So I saw Dark of the Moon a few weeks ago, and I thought it was a pretty good time. Once again, it didn't really live up to the first movie, and it was kind of recycling the same plot device. The Decepticons want to take over the world, destroy humanity because they're inferior or whatever, and rebuild Cybertron. The plot was kind of cool. Cybertron merging with Earth, and then like the humans were going to be slaves. That was pretty cool, and it raised the stakes to a good extent. The plot itself in the movie, it was just an excuse to get to the action and the alien takeover, so to speak, by the Decepticons of Earth. The action, however, was tremendous, and when they killed all these Decepticons and stuff, I thought it was really well done. It's what Michael Bay does best. Overall, the third movie was a good time. Probably liked it better than the second one, but neither the second nor the third compared to the first movie, because the first movie was mysterious and the Decepticons were really evil, and you kind of, I don't know, it was just something about it. Anyway, that's what I thought of the Transformers movies so far. I'm excited to see what they could do with the fourth one, because they're probably going to make a fourth one. Come on, let's be honest. Megatron, Starscream, and Sentinel Prime and the Fallen, those guys are all dead. Or dead. They could just bring Megatron back, I guess. But since they're all dead, they probably have to bring in something really cool, like Unicron or something. And that would mix things up a little bit, because up until now, it just seems like just rehashing the same ideas for 3 movies. It's kind of like the TV series in the sense that the movies don't really need to be connected. They just hold their individual story, but it's always the same thing where the Decepticons are trying to take over the world. So overall, I'd probably give the first movie 9 out of 10, actually. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Second movie, about a 7, and the third movie, Dark of the Moon, about a 7.5, I'd say. And of course, if you liked what you've seen here, rate and comment. I appreciate comments. And of course, subscribe to my channel. That's my review of the Transformers series so far. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll probably be coming out with more reviews of some kind in the future. Until next time, this is Zarktide. And remember, go watch some movies. My name is Optimus Prime. My mission on Earth, to protect the humans from the Decepticons. Optimus! As you can see, I'm reviewing Transformers.